Welcome to Papa Junk Shop. Well, I got another package to check out. This one's going to be a digital multimeter that somebody contacted me and wanted to know if I would check it out for them. So I don't get anything out of this other than a free meter, so I told them I'll check it out as long as they don't mind me complaining about it if I find something wrong with it. So what we got, I guess, is a Venlab digital multimeter. It's a VM-600A. I think it's 6,000 counts, voltmeter, ohm, amp, tester, auto ranging, accurately measures voltage, current, resistance, diodes, continuity, duty cycle, capacitance, temperature, and all that good stuff. So let's see, we got category 3, 600 volts. So we got a set of probes, temperature sensor, batteries, user's manual. There again, one of my complaints is for everybody's product, not just this one. Come on, people, spend some money for some paper and put some print in there that the guy can see. Can't be that much more. And we got a couple of fuses, 0.6 amp, 250 volt. Okay, pretty good size. Looks like it's in a pretty good rugged case. It's nice, you can see everything nicely. Looks like we got probe holders, place to hang it up. Looks like we got a magnet there too. Let's see. Yeah. Of course you guys can't see it, I don't think, but got a shelf right there and it'll stick right on there pretty good too. And we got a stand. Okay. And non-contact voltage sensor. I'm not sure what we got there. Okay, let me get stuff opened up and look a little bit at this so I'm not telling you wrong. I'll be right back. Okay, to access the battery compartment, you take one screw out. The support is attached to the lid, and it looks like you just okay, put the cover back on, we're all set. Okay, got the probes all unwrapped. They're pretty typical. I don't think they're silicone, but you know, they got nice points on them. So when you got on a circuit board or something, if you got to get in there and get through that protective coating, it should work fine for that. Let's give them a whirl here. Yeah, they go in and feel nice and solid. The temperature probe looks pretty typical. It's just exposed there, the junction, to sense the temperature. Seems like that should be protected a little better, but I have other another meter and it's identical to this. So okay, let's turn her around and see what she looks like. Alright, wow, got a nice big display. When you first turn it on, it goes into auto range. If you want to select the range yourself, you hold this down and it'll go into millivolts. Okay, I guess I'm not sure how you select the range. Goes back to auto. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, this is where you do the flashlight deal here. Backlight, which is pretty nice, pretty bright. Hold it a little bit longer and you get a flashlight. Okay. So millivolts. Volts. This would be ohms. Okay, ohms. Mega ohms. Got the beeper. Oh, we get a flash here too. Okay. Diode test. And back to ohms. Capacity. Okay, I should be telling you what the ranges are on here. Now we'll do that. Hertz, microamps, milliamps, and amps. And this says it goes to 20 amps. All my other meters go to 10. And sometimes it seems like it's always like 11 or something, and you know, it goes over range. So this could be nice. I'm not sure about these probes being able to handle 20 amps, but it's nice to be able to do it. And this is non-contact voltage sensor. Let's see, I got a cord here. Yeah, that works. And this would be for the temperature. So let's stick that probe in there. Okay, so it says 14C. That's probably about right for in here. And you can see it's warming up with my fingers. My fingers aren't very warm either. Okay. So let's go back down here and see what the... Okay, the frequency range is from 9 hertz to, well, it would be, might as well say 10 hertz to 10 megahertz. Temperature range is -20 C to 1000 C, for Fahrenheit's -4 to 1832. So the AC voltage range is 0.1 millivolts to 750 volts. The DC range is 0.1 millivolts to 1000 volts. The diode and continuity, the diode is 0 to 3 volts. Continuity resistor, less than 400 ohms, buzz with a yellow light. 40 less resistor, less than 60 ohms, buzzer with a red light. Okay. AC current range 0.1 microamp to 20 amps. DC current range 0.1 microamps to 20 amps. Resistance 0.1 ohms to 600 megohms. Capacitance 0.00 nanofarads to 100 microfarads. Okay. Let me grab a battery or something and we'll see how the display looks. Okay, let's measure some voltages here. I always compare it to my Fluke. So I got a little lithium iron phosphate battery here. Reads 13.34. Boy, that display is really nice. Let's see what the Fluke says. 13.3. So pretty close. Who knows which one's right? Maybe neither one of them. Close enough for this shop. So let's do an AC voltage. You hit this to switch it to AC. And I've got a cord plugged in here, a couple clip leads. Say 123. See what the Fluke says. The heck, the Fluke isn't saying, is it? Oh, because I got it on DC. Duh. 121.7. Wonder if I'm coordinated enough to do them both at the same time. Maybe not, huh? Oh boy. Why do I make a fool of myself, huh? Okay, that's not going to work out. Okay, let's move on to something else. I'm going to turn that bag off and get it out of here so I don't fry something. Okay, let's go to an ohm test. See what I got laying here. Maybe I got a resistor laying here someplace. I don't see one right now. Okay, so let's go to a capacity test. Can't do that on here. So I've got a little 0.33, I think. So it'd be 0.3257, so pretty good. Let's try something bigger. I got a 25 to 30 microfarad motor start capacitor. Okay, switch to microfarad. 30.5, probably right. Okay. Let's see the hertz. I could try this again here. I don't have anything high frequency to try it on. 59.99. Okay, current range. Give me a minute to get something set up for that. Okay, I got my DC power supply, got a little car light bulb, usually uses around 2 amps at 12 volts, and I've got the 2 meters in series, so they both should read the amperage, see what we get. And they're pretty identical. 2 and 2. I gotta say, this display, nice and big like that, is nice. Okay, so that works well. Okay, let's go to the diode test. Okay, there's a picture of a diode. Shows open that way. Okay, Kevin, you're doing it again right on camera. Not going to do it over because I don't do things over. You get to see me screw up too. Okay, so we're open that way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's a diode test. Let's do a resistor test. Okay, it's in auto range. Let's see, we got a 3.3K. .264K, so that's right because this isn't a very accurate resistor. Okay, now I've got one here, it's really low. 0.4 ohms. See how she does on the low side. .5. I don't know if I can get up closer. Not making connection, am I? Okay, still says 0.5, so in the leads measure, you know, apparently it compensates for the leads. No, 0.1, so, you know, that would make it 0.4. Okay, so we checked most everything here, except the millivolts and that. I'm sure it's fine. It's actually a pretty darn nice meter. It's pretty rugged. That magnetic thing would come in handy, especially if you're working around automotive stuff. Oh, we didn't check out the probe holders. That's probably for storing them. And I'm not sure if you can, yeah, you can do that, I guess. I'm not sure why you'd want to, but this is kind of nice for storing them because they always are kind of a pain to, you know, wind up wrapping it around. Of course, you still got the wires to deal with, but at least the probes aren't. Might keep them from getting tangled up. And that would be nice for like storing it someplace. So overall, pretty darn nice. It's got a flashlight on it. This doesn't have. It's got ranges and other features that this one doesn't have. And the flashlight come in handy, I'm sure. And it's actually not too bad. It's pretty bright in here and you can see pretty well with it. So overall, I don't have a lot to complain about it. It is, you know, a little bit bigger thickness wise than that, but mostly it's the probe holders and stuff, which I think is worth the extra space. I can't think of a lot that they could do to improve it. Other than it'd be nice if it come with a case. And this probe thing here is exposed, but so is my other one, so I guess it's normal. And I like the 20 amp part, so that's a quick look at the Venlab VM-600A. I kind of like it. Nice big display. So if you enjoyed her, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching. And just to confirm that, you know, I'm not affiliated with these people. I don't get anything out of it other than I got a free meter. So thanks for watching. See you next time. I kind of wanted to try out this 20 amp section here. It says when the current is more than 5 amps, the test time should be less than 10 minutes, and 1 minute should be given to stop testing after such measurement. So I have a little heating element hooked up here that uses more than 10 amps, and it's 12 point, well, it's changing a little because it's warming up, but 12 amps we'll say, and it continuously beeps. It didn't say anything about that in the instructions, so that part of it I'm a little leery of. I mean, it's nice that, you know, it'll actually display it other than an overload, so it's nice for testing for a short time, but you can't use it long term. And, you know, these leads I don't think would hold up anyway, so just a quick little discovery I made.